A little more than a year after the Boy Scouts of America filed for bankruptcy, sex abuse survivors are objecting to the organization's bankruptcy exit plans. That's according to a USA Today report. Child sex abuse victims have the power to approve or disapprove of the Boy Scouts' financial plan to come out of bankruptcy. Nearly 95,000 claims of abuse were filed against the Scouts, and the cost of settling those claims could be upwards of $100 billion. Now, part of the victims' objection includes the bankruptcy judge redacting their stories, preventing the public from understanding the full extent of the alleged abuse. The organization recently issued this statement reading, quote, "The Boy Scouts of America filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy to achieve two key imperatives: equitably compensate survivors who were harmed during their time in scouting and continue to carry out scouting's mission for years to come." Joining me to talk about the case is Tim Kosnoff, one of many attorneys involved in the case. Mr. Kosnoff, thank you for being with us. Can you tell us, where do things stand right now?
It's a colossal mess is where it stands. This case has been mishandled by the Boy Scouts, their lawyers, the court, for 15 months. And so the survivors, because we hear from them daily, are angry, they're frustrated, their emotions are boiling over, and they're hurt, and they feel that they haven't been listened to, that they've been marginalized by this court, and they're right. And now the final indignity is they have been writing to the court. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of letters have been received by the court over just the last 2 or 3 weeks. They represent 97% of all the filings in the entire case in the last 14 months. And she hasn't even read them. Instead, she directed some clerk in the clerk's office to just go through and arbitrarily redact out anything in there that the clerk thinks is sensitive. But they're writing to the court because they want the court to read them, and they want the public to hear their accounts of what happened, because they've been accused of being liars and frauds, making it up. And so we said, we're with you. Tell the court, put pen to paper and write to this judge and tell them what happened to you and who did it.
Well, Mr. Kosnoff, and now in addition to that redacting, I know that some victims are claiming the Scouts are also not providing enough details on some of the financials, and that could mean victims may not get a fair deal.
Well, there's now an amended plan before the court on a motion to send out it for approval, but that motion is dead on arrival. Everybody is against it. It's not even going to go to the victims for a vote, because it's just an effort by the Boy Scouts to sweep the whole thing in the rug. It's a complete disaster. There's no money in it, and they don't want to feel any pain. The Boy Scouts, they don't want to have to pay for the centuries of the rape of children. And the chickens have come home to roost. And I predict that this is going to end in the liquidation of the Boy Scouts. And I think this country will be the better for it.
Wow. All right. Tim Kosnoff, he is an attorney for some of the victims involved. Thank you so much for your time this evening. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on.